Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio Boss Mods. This is episode 73. In the previous episode we started this module lab thing, and in this episode I am going to try to get the last two ingredients because they require 5 different inputs. Seven different inputs, and we only gave them 5. So let's get the rest of them. And I'm also trying to get just finish the tech tree. I mean, as much of it as I can. A lot of this stuff is super easy. So right now there were 39, now there's 38. So just do all the easy stuff. So we're moving towards end of the game basically. The modules were the last major thing still not done in the game. This is kind of awkward. Okay, so another thing I need here is I need to get those module cases. So please cut this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. I guess I could actually use modules instead of just using... Because right now I'm only using modules for research and not actually using modules as modules. Just fine. I mean, I need modules for rocket silo. Wait, why is it rocket silo? Okay, it's not rocket defense obviously anymore. So let's do all the things that don't... Yeah, like for example this long-handled burner inserter, which I just tried not to research so long, but it just kind of annoys me on this list. Ah well. Okay, so now all those... Yeah, that's how fast it was. So now we're down to 36. That's also the last one, so yeah, that's going to go really quickly. So I'm just going to have a countdown of how many techs... well, this is kind of not true because some of the countdown... Sometimes if you have like a level 5 something, then it's just going to unlock level 6 something, so researching a tech doesn't actually finish the research. In terms of like how many things you see on the list. But I'm still going to just give numbers, just to have some sense of progress. Okay, that seems to be kind of slowish. So I'm going to upgrade you, because why not? Oh, I guess I could just build more of you, like, this is a very scalable setup. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff. Oh yeah, I can actually get all the cases. Okay, let's get rid of all the cases by placing them here, where they actually need it. And the same way here, let's move you here, all of you here. Good. So now there's a bit of a problem here because all of this is on the wrong side. So here's the question, can I make 5 more labs? Okay, I can make 2 of those. Now, what I need to make actual labs? I need iron. Wow. I didn't expect I'm going to need iron ever again. Well, let's get some iron. 1 stack should be enough. Let's get rid of this nonsense. So I'm just going to double the production here by rewiring this slightly. Actually, I could just make some blueprints and just tell the bots to double this. That's probably faster. Yeah, let's just tell the bots to do it. Bots, take this. No, don't take this. Take this, all of this from here. Yeah. And... Oh yeah, I can't actually place this stuff in a way. Okay, let's try again. Wait, what is it? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, and place a second copy here. Wait, you cannot? Oh yes, you cannot because this is in the way. And this is also in the way. Fine, we'll just move it. And this, yeah, let's... That's the problem with all the bots, like, you'd think that just duplicating something would be super easy with bots, but unless you prepare to make a design duplicable and don't have anything around, I can't, because this thing now... Seriously? Like, why bots just don't, like, ignore just small bits that they cannot do and just do what they can? Wouldn't that be easier? I'd probably be done by now if I just did it manually. I can't guarantee that, but it seems pretty likely that it'll be done by now. Anyway, I mean, yeah, this part is fast, but like, just to preparing the site and preparing everything, and like, I'm probably not going to double it again. I still need to connect some small bits, like for example this. And this was also not properly tiled. I mean, it was properly tiled for what it was doing, it was not properly tiled to make it copyable by bots. That was not a criterion that I used when I was setting it up. Alright. So hopefully all of that is working now at full speed. So bots are kind of nice in the way, but on the other hand, they're also very limited. Just like in real life. In real life, bots are also very limited, even though they're kind of nice. Okay, apparently batteries are being researched very slowly. Okay, this is fine. So let's set up a few more module slabs. I'd like 10 of them. Actually, I could use modules for them to make them faster. Yeah, they accept 3 modules, but I don't actually have any modules. I just have module technology, but I don't have any actual modules. Okay, let's make this much longer. So I will need one more line because they also need module cases, which they don't have. Yeah, I'll just make this longer. And can I please... Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. That's exactly how many I need. And now I can get rid of the iron. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it or not. Maybe not, maybe yes. But right now I don't want to have it on my belt. Oh yeah, no. Move it here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That's probably the right spacing. Well, we'll see in a moment. And a few more connections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I should have a connections from the other side, even for like there's no belt going there, but there's going to be belt for module cases, which we still have to make, because right now we obviously don't have module cases, and I don't even know how to make module cases. But there will be some. And some power. Okay, so apparently batteries are being researched very slowly, so it's possible that I kind of screw something that, well, or for some reason, we don't have enough blue science. I don't think that there's any other color is problematic. The blue is like the most likely to be problematic. Okay, so this is going to be module cases factory. So module cases, what do they need? I think they need gold, and that means that that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, module cases. No, this is module case. Okay, plastic and aluminum plate. What? I thought I need... oh no, the contacts need gold. Okay, that's not that hard. How fast do I have to make them? 10 seconds. Okay, so this is super slow. So let's have a line of... Well, I guess I can make it here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it for anything else, so I'm just going to make a line here. And I'm just going to loop it like this. So this is going to be the output. If I need it for anything else, I'm just going to switch it around a bit. Makes sense. So let's make 10 of them. And I'm going to make them the fastest ones I have. Which is probably not necessary. Where the hell is my last module? Okay, this is the last one. Good. And we can cut this one. Yeah, so for some reason we're not getting battery equipment done in any reasonable amount of time. Yeah, so module contact needs gold, and this is unfortunate because we don't really have any gold whatsoever. I mean, we have some leftover gold, but there's so little gold on the map. And that's a nice thing about vanilla, is that everything vanilla needs is in very plentiful numbers on the map. And trying to find gold somewhere is really difficult right now. Okay, so you are super slow, so you can have two... you can just have 2 belts. One of the belts is going to be aluminum, and the other one is going to be plastic, and I think it's fine. Or I could have 1 belt for both. To be honest, it's probably better to have 1 belt. It's kind of silly. I mean, the long inserters are slow anyway, so there's no point having 2 inserters. It's not going to speed it up like by twice, just because it has 2 inserters working instead of 1. Okay, so let's just have 2 requesters. I don't think I have aluminum, or... I might have plastic somewhere, but yeah, well, whatever. Inserter, so... So this inserter requires aluminum. Let's make this... it's pretty fast as a type, 100 aluminum. This is going to require 40 plastic. Like that. Now power it up. And I think this is going to complete this setup. Wait, that's aluminum and aluminum. Where's plastic? Actually, I'm going to increase it to 100 and 250. I'm sure aluminum is plentiful. I'm not sure if plastic is. Plastic is probably not plentiful. Plastic might actually be a very, very precious and undersupplied material. At least that's my guess. Okay, so let's get rid of all this stuff. No, that's not where I can get rid of this. And unfortunately, if I just give that to robots, they're just going to throw it away somewhere in the chest, and it will never see the like daylight. Okay, I can get rid of this as well. Good. So what's up with plastic? Apparently I don't have any plastic. And I'm not getting any science done. So these are two problems. Let's just see what the hell is going on. This is blue science, and what do you need? Blue science, you need smart inserters. Seriously? Okay, that part is ready. So plastic and smart inserters. Let's take a look at smart inserters. What do you need now? What's this? These are regular inserters? Why the hell do I even have chests for that? And you need fast inserters, and fast inserters aren't being made because you don't have iron plates. Okay, so we don't have iron and plastic. Okay. Iron is actually a problem I mentioned before, and I thought I would at least have some time before it becomes really unbearable. That looks like a decent amount of plastic. And we have enough supply for this. Yeah, we have petroleum gas, we have... Okay, so what the hell is the problem with plastic? Okay, so I'm just going to make passive provider chests here. So robots get a pretty much higher priority on plastic. And I could always like put a few more. I'm not sure if I need that. Let's just speed up the belt. No, I can't speed up the belt. I don't have any fast belt. Okay, so I don't have iron. And I think plastic was just not sent, or it was only sent from like the end of the line. So right, let's just assume plastic situation is fixed. So we don't have iron, and I don't have belts, and if I don't have iron, it's reasonable. Why don't I have belts? So here's the question: why don't I have iron? And there are two possibilities. I don't have iron mined, or I don't have... or it's mined, but it doesn't get sorted at high enough priority. So as you can see, this looks like iron, and it's moving super slowly. And let's just ask why. I think it goes to the old sorting loop, and I think a major redesign of the base is just to cut this. Yeah, cut all of this. Yeah, all of this is gone. We need to move it around. Yeah, all of this is gone. And move it back to the new sorting loop. And I'll even make a double line because I don't have fast lines right now, and a single line is probably not going to be enough. Oh, come on. Is it still connected? Apparently so, okay. So that was redundant. Alright, so what's up? So the sorting loop is here, and I'm here, and I kind of have to... Yeah, I have to go around. Basically, I have to... Here's a question, why the hell do I do this loop if... Well, okay, obviously this loop was here like that because it was going in the other direction, so it made perfect sense at its time. Okay, so I'm just going to move it like that. And originally these were two lines for different stuff. There were not two lines for the same stuff. Alright. And because this line is going to die... I mean, most of the stuff is just goes around this in circles, so I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to replace that with a single line. So this is line number 3. Yeah, so a lot of this looping is completely unnecessary, but well, that's basically what happens when you have some original plan for the base and then you change it to something else. Things don't make much sense anymore. Well, okay, what the hell is this? I'm pretty sure I don't need that. Oh, I had a start just here for no reason. Okay, can I remove this? Nope, I cannot remove this one at least. Okay, I still need to get that somehow. That might actually be dedicated line. I still have some dedicated lines for different ores. Not many, but I still might have a few. Okay, so if I could insert those 3 lines at different places in... Or I could simply turn them into a single fast line towards the end before inserting them into the loop. Anyway, okay, where's the sorting loop? Okay, just here. Okay, that's fine. That's not too far. Unfortunately, the sorting loop doesn't really have multiple insert points. It really has one insert point. Like, I mean, there are many places where I can insert things, but it only sorts from one point. So if I insert things here or here or here, like basically it goes from this point all the way around. So it doesn't matter if I insert it on this side or this side or this side or here or here or here. It's not going to increase the throughput. If I, for example, could insert stuff here, then the flow would go from this way and just be much smaller here, and like the flows would kind of overlap, so that would be just some extra throughput here. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense whatsoever. I'm guessing probably not. It's one of those things that makes sense, like if you have diagrams or if you think with diagrams. Okay, so now that might actually work, and if I had some faster transport belt or even fastest transport belt, that would just be lovely. I'm requesting 500, I'm getting absolutely 0. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I could, for example, use this port, which I just put here in advance to make to get stuff from here, but it doesn't really matter because this splitter here is a bottleneck for everything that goes from this mine and everything from the top and the left, and there are no ports on like here which would actually get on some different priorities. Well, I guess one thing I could do is I could just copy this entire loop and set up a second one and somehow merge the outputs. That would be one way. I'm not sure if this is a better way. I mean, ultimately it is limited by the speed of this belt. And currently this is not the fastest belt possible. It's the faster belt, which is belt level 4. Okay, this is level 4 belt, so this is a pretty good belt. Yeah, this is level 4 belt, so it should move relatively quickly. At least I don't have technology to make it move much faster than it really does. I have only one more level. Okay, so apparently we're not getting any stones whatsoever. Sorry, any gems. I found that surprising. Wait, you only made 10 of that. It seems that we've messed something up. You don't have grinding wheels? No, you have grinding wheels. Okay, I'm super confused. What the hell? You have some supply here? Oh, okay, so apparently a single outserter is not big enough to supply this stuff. I guess? Alright, that's another way. Let's... Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to copy the setups. Okay, so apparently the bottleneck is this inserter. That was not expected at all. I guess if I have separate inserters for everything, I might as well remove this line completely and just have one inserter, one requester per assembler. And let's just make this much larger number, 100 of that. Well, that's 500 of that. Is that the proportions, or this is... No, it's 1 to 5. Okay, let's just make the proportions more sensible then. Okay, and I'm just going to upgrade them, just in case. I think the proportions were carefully matched, but maybe that was not careful enough. Active providers. Why the hell do I have active providers? Oh, okay, so all the overflow goes into storage, and unfortunately, as I said many times before, I don't have filtered storage, So the first level is done. The second level is waiting for grinding wheels, and afterwards... okay, this seems saturated. Alright. Should I speed it up? Sure, let's speed it up, why not? Alright, let's go back and see what the hell is wrong with iron. Because iron is the problem. I mean, I also don't have some other things like gold and alien ore, but they don't bottleneck the entire system right now. Okay, so this is iron. So it's getting some. So here's an idea. Should I have a fast iron filter, like should I have a second line of iron filters like here? Is that sensible? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. On the other hand, iron right now is a massive bottleneck, and I don't have any other solution for it, so let's do it. So you need just iron. And one more line. So yeah, there's some amount of flexibility here. This is basically a massive hack, but like apparently I desperately need iron right now. Okay, I have one too many to actually cover this. And let's get an iron line, which is unfortunately slow because I can't like speed things up until I get iron sorted, and that's why I use hacks for iron that I will not use for other things mostly. Alright. Wait, what? No, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's what I wanted. Okay, this is just perfect. And that's how much I can set up. That's kind of awkward. Okay, let's move it here. Oh, this is different colors. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong way. Okay, that's messy as hell. Yeah, so everything that goes from this direction is going to have this separate iron filter. I guess that's also a way, just to have one long line. No, it doesn't speed up anything. It's just the only reason it's faster is that it doesn't compete with this flow. Like this is the bottleneck, and it goes around this bottleneck. This is the reason why this is actually doing anything. Because other than this bottleneck, it doesn't actually do anything. So let's hope that iron is fixed, or improved at least somewhat. And I guess once this is clear, the bottleneck here is going to be much less of a problem. Or I could do another thing actually. Maybe that makes sense. What the hell is this? Are they active providers? Yeah, there are active providers for overflow. Yeah, so I guess those active providers kind of mess with everything. So one thing I thought about doing is just like having tabs here, but if I have a tab here, they're just going to go into the chest, and I don't want that part. Right now there's, for example, 350k of rutite and 330k of tungsten ore and so on, and bauxite and zinc and what is this? Everything except iron ore and gold ore and copper ore. Because those are, yeah, actually I have such a crazy amount of things, like 120k rubies. It's like, oh sorry, raw ruby ore or whatever. And only 8k of wood, that's actually not much wood. That's relatively nice to actually see what's the biggest ones. That's unfortunately tin. Okay, so hopefully we've improved iron slightly. As you can see from this speed, it is only improved slightly, that's not actually fixed. It's not even close to being fixed. Yes, so I think most of the iron that goes through is just extracted here, and that's kind of faster. But there's just not enough iron coming this way. Oh well. Where is it? What kind of belt is this? This is express, so this is the blue one. I guess I could speed up this belt. It's a triple belt. Seriously, it should be fast enough. Well, it should be. Apparently it's not. Okay, what's up in nighttime power consumption? No, it's fine. It is all fine. Okay, so we did not make any progress on tech because we're blocked by iron. Of all the things. Iron. Like... Well, at least that's new. Usually I was blocked by the lack of coal and oil. And at least this time I'm blocked by lack of iron. Which is on one hand embarrassing and on the other hand at least different. Okay, let's clear this, whatever that mine was. Yeah, just remove all that. Yes, and this is the silly line going around. this is really silly. It looks like the worst designed line ever. Of course it's not, it's just a historical artifact, but this is actually true with most of the dreadful designs, is that they're actually useful for something at some stage of their existence. They just at some point stop doing anything. Okay, and that was probably something, so I'm just going to keep this line. So yeah, so I should maybe search for more iron. I guess. That's of course massive amount of tin. Because why we ever actually get iron, which we need. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Okay, that seems to be going in the wrong direction, which is not the first time. Yeah, I do this much more often than I should, and I completely blame the game that you cannot hide what's under it. It's easy to make this mistake or have a different color of belt. I mean, the color is not a problem, the different speed of belt. And you cannot hide the content on the belt to just see the belt. Okay, I think that was a massive tin ore mine. Okay, let's clear this. Yes, so... Oh, pump jacks, let's upgrade the pump jacks while I'm here anyway. And apparently I'm also not getting enough pump jacks. So yeah, Iron Crisis, I could have thought at this stage. And let's go do this. So yes, so I'm just going to end this episode now. And apparently, oh yes, and a single gas venting thing is not enough. I need more gas venting. Can I make more gas venting pumps? I cannot. I need copper for that. Yes, I have this to vent oxygen just to make sure this actually works fast enough. That's not good enough. Oh, I can electrolyze it faster. Okay. Let's electrolyze it faster so we get infinite energy even more quickly than before. Okay, and the other side as well. Alright, so I'm just going to end the episode now. In the next episode, I'm going to try to solve the Iron Crisis. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.